What's correct with you people? Ananta here, and welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. In the last one, we got detoured to help someone with their kids, and got a power cell out of it. And, okay, look, buddy, I can't do that to me. And we made it to the Ocean Force Point Temple, where we will have to redo a lot of these puzzles to get to where we need to go. If I remember correctly, we should start off here. Shoot that like that. And go over here. Ooh, I messed up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Is that right there? And we'll go over like so. At least there's no time limit to this. That would have been annoying. And boom. Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if I haven't said much in the last little bit. The problem with the Ocean Force Point Temple revisit is that, well, it's the same problem with the Volcanic Force Point Temple. It's the same thing, you know. And I'm just showing how to do the puzzle at this point. There's not much else to talk about. Well, I guess there is one thing to talk about. The monotony of doing it. I get they want to do like water and fire, but would it have really killed them to, I don't know, done a different force point? Alright. You probably gotta kill each of these things. Okay. But it's like you have like the ocean, the volcanic, and it's like, alright. I think I can make this leap right. Nope. Can't do that. Okay. You know, I'm probably missing something that everybody's screaming at me in the chat right now about, and I apologize. But it's like you get to a point where it's like why not have a different, you know, test or something? Oh right, duh, hot duh. Okay. Okay, let me see here. So here. Okay, it wasn't exactly 1-to-1. Line it up. Alright, there we go. And we can get going. I was on the right track, did the wrong thing. It's like, okay, so you gotta jump it. No, wait, there's an orb and there's a fire and an orb there. Come on, man. And now we put in the final piece of the puzzle. And hopefully bring the planet back together and get paid, because let's be honest, the Great Fox is not looking so great right now.
We did it, Fox! Guys, are you seeing this? Mission complete! What's going on? We've placed all the spellstones.
There must be more to it, Fox. Since you left Walled City, I've been studying your mission, and I've noticed there's something hidden at the top of that huge temple. It looks like a Krazoa shrine entrance.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that.
Oh, come on. Let's get back to the Hollow.
Alright, so... Okay, button. Hey Fox, check out Peppy's dinosaur planet map to see where to head to next. You know, it's not like Fox didn't just tell us where to go.
Come back when you need me. Slippy, over and out.
I mean, I get Rare's playing up the joke that Slippy is annoying and gives you superfluous information, but it's important in context to the original games that Slippy's main thing is that I have to, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but if I haven't, I'm surprised it's taken me till now to actually bring up this particular thing about the original Star Fox series. Well, at least in 64. I can't speak to the first one or the second one because I never played either one of them. But in Star Fox 64, you played as Fox and you had your three members, Falco, Peppy, and Slippy. If you can keep each character alive through the whole mission, and they survive to the boss fight, each one gives you certain advice. Peppy will be able to tell you where the weakness is on a given boss. So it's like, certain bosses will not have don't usually have a glowing, hey, shoot here, stupid light. Some bosses, like the Macbeth boss, you have to just straight up hit. But in that mission, Peppy will give you advice like, hey, if you hit these certain switches, you might be able to end the boss fight early. And it is hard to do, but it does end the boss fight significantly earlier than if you had let it drone on. Falco, I believe, he comes in and he takes pot shots at the boss. He takes pot shots more often, I think, than any other of your teammates, and he will always hit the weak spot, I want to say. Slippy's whole shtick is that he displays the health bar of the boss. So yeah, if you're unless you're like someone who's like, oh, okay, I played Star Fox before, I know how this works, you know, having Slippy around does help, but he can get annoying in the terms of the fact that he's always the one getting in trouble. I'm just gonna run past you because I don't care. So taking that annoyingness and putting it to this, hey, here's some useless information for you, that I do appreciate because, you know, it's Slippy. But that's what his role is in context of the original story, the original game. But at the same time, here it's kind of egregious. Like, okay, Fox just said, "Hey, let's go back to the Hollow," and the Slippy's like, "Hey, maybe you should check on Peppy's map to see where to go next." And I guarantee you, if I pull the map up, it's going to say, "Go to Thorntail Hollow." Honestly, if they were really wanting to buck the trend, which I think they should have done with this one, they should have it be where Slippy gives you information.
Fox, something is not right. The walled city has not yet returned to the planet. My husband is still stuck up there. You did return all of the spell stones.
Of course, but wait, the spirits. They must have something to do with it.
You're right. Without all the spirits, the magic cannot be channeled back into the planet.
Your boss said to return to the walled city. There must be a shrine we've yet to find.
Okay, I'll touch on that one in a second. But yeah, they really wanted to buck the trend. They should have just had Slippy do his chime-in thing when you log back into the game. But it also one other issue. the menu, the start menu of Star Fox, when you select the save file, tells you the last thing you've done, and I believe gives you a clue as to where you're going next. So they do a good job giving you directions, so it just feels like Slippy is superfluous. And then the Wall City, so remember that whole Krazoa spirit thing? Yeah. For some reason, they decide now to make it an actual main plot.
Hurry, Fox! There must be another Krazoa shrine hidden within the walled city. When you land, go directly to the King Earthwalker. He should be able to tell you where to start looking. Peppy out!
Well, let's go. But yeah, it's like, remember how I said that the Krazoa spirits were kind of a side gig that would become a main shtick later? This is what I meant. So, granted, they don't tell you directly in the story. They kind of let the character. Oh, this one. Okay. They let the characters figure it out for themselves. Which, yeah, granted, I don't mind that. You know, having something inside the story where it's like the characters themselves have to figure it out. But it's like you, as the player, kind of know that these are going to be more important than just saving a blue fox. You know. Like, you as a player know that if they make this so plot relevant, it's going to be more important than just saving Crystal, you know? Like, anyone could have seen that coming for the sheer fact of, you know, Crystal's on the freaking box art. And I'm just flying straight through walls. It'd be kind of weird to just have one of the box art characters be relegated to a side thing, you know? So it just kind of, make it a main thing. Like, oh yeah, now I need them to save the planet. Because of course you do. Well, I beat my last high score, but I didn't get all the rings, so there you go. And now we gotta go find the King Earthwalker. I'm surprised they don't give either the King or Queen a name. Who is standing out front because, you know, we dealt with the Red Eye.
Fox, on behalf of Dinosaur Planet, I thank you for returning the Spellstones to their rightful place.
For what good it did? If you didn't notice, you're still stuck up here in this floating rock.
By removing the Spellstones, Scales caused our planet to tear apart. Returning the stones has stopped the flow of magic energy, but only by the power of the Krazoa spirits will the floating lands return.
Seems like we both have our reasons for finding the last of the spirits. The Queen said I could find one here in the city. So where is it?
The spirit will be revealed once both the Sun and Moonstones are returned to the temple.
So you may have noticed earlier I kind of accidentally gave this away because A, thank you poor memory, and B, it's kind of obvious because of the way these things are set up. But yeah, you needed to come here to handle the spell and get the last thing you need. Now, I want you to take a careful look at this. You're going to have to do this in a specific order. And I used to have this memorized. I did, but now I don't. But I do remember that if you look closely at the ground, you can actually see a little bit of what it is you're supposed to do. So, here's how it works. You take this, and you push this forward. You take this, and you push this forward. Now, this one's going to be a little bit tricky. Because I do not believe that this, well, that line is just a freaking out. Because I do not believe that this, yeah, it's okay. Okay, so that's my bad. So what you gotta do in this case is you gotta do this right here. Because I'm trying to remember. Here, let me test this out before I go ahead and give you that information, because my memory has proven to be unreliable. Will this do what I think it does? Okay, so never mind. You're good. All you need to do now is just push this like so. And push this like so. Okay, I messed that up. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay. So let's try it like this. Let's try this like so. Oh, where does this go? Let's try that like so. That clipping though. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. I think I might have given you guys the wrong idea at first. Okay, let's try... Okay, this is going to take a minute. Let me think this through. So you got 4 blocks. And you gotta have them hit these specific spots. They cannot hit the walls, or else it is reset central. Okay. So the way this is set up, it would make you think that you have to do it like so, but you still gotta touch this one. So if I'm correct, that should go like so. Go like so. That. Okay. I'm usually pretty good at block pushing puzzles, but this one's kind of got me stumped. And so we push that like so, push that like so. That puts us in the same spot. No, okay. And if I push this over, yeah, reset the whole thing. Okay. So I wonder. Let's try pushing this one down like so. And we push this one up like so. That like so. Yep, puts me back in the same spot. Okay. So this one has to go. Yeah, so this one has to go over here. Okay. This one has to go down here. Ah, figured it out. Okay. Took a little bit longer than need be, but it is what it is. It's like so. And that one goes like so. Okay. Now then, I think jump up here. All right. It's an elevator. You know, it may have just occurred to me, because I never tried this, but I wonder if you need the binoculars for this specific puzzle. Oh, by the way, you're not done. It's not that easy. Wait. before I get killed here. Because I've never actually gotten to this part without getting the, Okay. Yeah, I've never actually gotten to this part without actually getting the, binoculars. So I'm wondering if you actually need the binoculars to do this puzzle. They do a test playthrough of that one day. Yeah, but yeah, it's like, because now I think about it, like, you have to zoom all the way in to get it. I'm like, okay, so there's a thing up there. I know I gotta do something with it. Do I gotta shoot it? No, don't shoot it. I looked at it and it came through. It's like, oh, okay, let's do that, and zoomed all the way in. So I'm wondering if you actually need the binoculars to do this puzzle. In which case, what an odd thing to make you want to do. Because to think about it, if you're a first-time player, you're going to get to this point and go, okay, I didn't get a lot of stuff, and now I'm stuck here. What do I do? Granted, if you're OCD like me, well, I won't say OCD. I don't think I actually have that problem. If you just have an innate need to clear out the entire shop, yeah, I wonder how many people actually got to this part without the binoculars. Because I don't think a lot of people did. How does this work? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of energy here. And so, don't get hurt, Chucky. Okay, and now we have a maze. Solve my maze. And there are invisible walls that you have to deal with. So I believe you have to go in. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. Let's going to assume this is important. Because it's rare, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did make it important. Go to here. To here. Okay. There's a bottomless pit. Aha! You can't fool me. Actually, you can. I think I fell for that once when I first played. Okay. Bramble. Tricky. Do your thing. Now, clearly, I could just walk into that and hit it, but knowing the collision detection on this thing, I'm pretty certain that hitbox is bigger than it looks. Okay. And made it! Now I need to open this door. And we're not done yet. Okay. Who likes a timing puzzle? Now, keep in mind, you're going to have to, this is going to get faster as you hit it. So, yeah. Hit one. Oh, no, wait. You gotta follow the phases of the sun. From the sunrise. I'm probably going to get this one wrong, but let's see what happens. Okay. Just keep in mind the speed at which you're shooting, and you should be fine. Okay, so I think I hit it right there. There you go. Timing! Really, guys? Really? Like, they do not want you getting this medal. This is a sunstone. Place it underneath the temple, to reveal the Krazoa's Shrine. And now, I am Firefox. Yeah. So now we got the first medal. Now we're going to try to get the moon medal in the next one. We're going to leave in a little bit over time, but hey, it is what it is. We're getting close to the end game, so we're going to try to wrap it up here in the next couple of parts. In the meantime, I've been Anansi. This has been Star Fox Adventures. You've been awesome, and I'll catch you later.